Coach on the road once again, take your youngsters behind the scenes with MLB stars of the game. I'm over here in the Cubs locker room, and I got the man here for the Cubs. I'm going to let him introduce himself to my Chicago audience.
Yeah, how we doing? Colin Rick, Chicago Cubs.
Where you from, Colin?
Iowa, from Iowa. Yeah.
Iowa boy wind up in the shadow.
Oh, jeez, it's been a long road, but yeah, just find my way here through perseverance and keep going.
So, I used to coach college baseball. Scouted for 5 major league teams. Every kid's dream of playing in the big leagues. What's this big league experience been like for you?
It's been great. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of challenges, a lot of failures, some success here and there, but I have a good support system with my family and friends back home, and I'm just very grateful for where I'm at right now.
Now, rumor has it that you're the man out there on that mound. Any truth to that?
Oh, I don't know about that. I might feel like it when I'm out there in the moment, but we got a lot of good guys here on our club right here, so I just try and pick their brains and kind of follow up what they do.
So, what approach do you take pitching to major league hitters?
I like to be aggressive, kind of have that mindset of always being on the attack, keeping them on their heels and messing with their timing as much as possible. And I think the preparation in between starts is where it's all at in the off season, so that when you get to those game days on the mound, you're prepared and you're confident.
And a lot of people think it's easy to get major league hitters out. I mean, it's not as easy as it looks.
No, I don't take any outs for granted, that's for sure. There's some days you're out there and you feel like you can't get anyone out, and then there's some days where things kind of go your way. So you just got to kind of stay mentally strong and kind of hope for the best.
Cubs, Yankee, Dodgers, America's team, historic teams. I mean, what is it like wearing a Cubs uniform?
Just very grateful to be able to put this uniform on. I was here in 2020 and enjoyed my time here, and just really happy to be back. It's close to home too, so every home game, a bunch of family comes in, and it's been fun so far. And we got such a good group here, a good group of guys, and a really good team on top of it. So it's been a lot of fun.
So you go around hitting up all the players for their comp tickets, huh?
Yeah, that's right, I do. Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, when you think about your journey to get to the big leagues, what was that road like? What was it like for you to actually get here?
It wasn't like a steady path here. Definitely took some time. I went to college, and then kind of took me a little bit through the minor leagues to get where I'm at, and then I had some injuries that kind of set me back a couple of years, and made it back up in 2020, but then went over to Japan for a couple of years, and then but I just, like I said earlier, I got such a good support system back home, and I come from like a baseball town, small town, loves baseball, and it's always kind of been a passion of mine, and my family's passion too. So just trying to play as long as I can.
So Torrey Hunter told me about his minor league days with peanut butter jelly, Motel Sixes. You know anything about those?
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe not as quite as bad as when he came up, but I was still in the days where it was. You had to get there quick, or you weren't getting anything on the spread. It was peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, ham sandwiches. Nowadays they got 2 or 3 meals at the field. And
different ball game.
Different now, but I love the experience of coming up. I felt like it brought us closer as a team, and I still have a lot of buddies from those days, so I'm grateful for it.
Who were some of the players that you idolized or your mentors along the way in this game?
Yeah, when I first got called up, I was fortunate enough to play with guys like James Shields and Ian Kennedy, guys who have been around the game for a long time, and starting pitchers who valued innings and valued making every start and being there for their team. So they kind of paved the way for me, and then I still have some really good friends that are playing and still playing today. So I still keep in touch with them and follow them. But if it weren't for those guys coming up, I definitely learned a lot of lessons from them. And, they still lessons that I bring here now and try and share with the younger guys.
I was coaching college ball, high school ball. We were on road trips, get back to the hotel. The guys flock in front of the TV for ESPN for them moments. You watch ESPN, look for yourself.
No, not really. No.
Okay, you ain't gonna tell.
If it's on there, I'll watch it.
Okay,
But yeah,
okay. Wink, wink, wink.
Yeah,
All right,
that's right.
last question. Every kid's dream playing in the big leagues. You get that call, you go into the big leagues, walk in that locker room for the very first time, see your uniform hanging up. What was that feeling like?
Oh man, it was surreal. I'll never forget. I got that phone call. We were in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The AAA manager actually brought me into his hotel room and told me, and made some calls to my wife and my brother, and it was just an experience I'll never forget. And I had a couple days to prepare for my first start, so I had quite a few family that was able to make it out to the game, and I think there was like 70 some people that made it.
The whole stadium full.
Yeah, so it was something I'll never forget for sure.
Did you cry?
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah,
Finally got
Oh, yeah.
somebody to bet.
definitely.
Coach with the man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.